Hello, David here, and the project for today is making eggplant parmesan. Follow along as I try not to poison myself. Get yourself 3 eggplant and wash them. At this point it's up to you if you want to skin them or not. The skins are edible, but some people don't like the skins. I don't skin them. And I wonder why they call these eggplant. They don't look like eggs. But anyway, slice them up into 1/4 inch slices. The next step is to line a cookie sheet with a paper towel, lay out the sliced eggplant, and then sprinkle salt over each piece. And the purpose of the salt is to draw out the liquid from the eggplant, because the liquid in the eggplant has a bitter taste. So we're going to draw it out, and I'm going to flip this over and then sprinkle the other side with salt as well. And then let it sit for 1 hour. It's been an hour and you can see the liquid that the salt draws out of the slices of eggplant. So the next step is to rinse the salt and liquid off the slices and then pat dry with a paper towel, and in the meantime preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, the next step is to get 3 bowls, and the first bowl will go with 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and stir in a teaspoon of salt and 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of black pepper. In the second bowl, put in 3 eggs beaten. I'm using these fake eggs, trying to keep my cholesterol down, and that's why this recipe doesn't have fried eggplant. The eggplant's going to be baked. The third bowl gets a cup of panko bread crumbs for crunch, teaspoon of powdered garlic, and then 1 cup of regular breadcrumbs, and then stir it all together. We have our 3 coating stations set up. Take 1 slice at a time, coat in flour, dip in egg, coat in the panko Italian breadcrumb mix, lay it out on a greased cooking sheet, and then sprinkle some grated Parmesan cheese on top. And then when you got a sheet full, bake it for 20 minutes and turn halfway through. That's at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, eggplant is out of the oven. I'm going to lay about 4 tablespoons of sauce in the tray. Now let's go with 3. And layer in the eggplant. Put some more sauce on top. I don't want to be stingy. Next comes the mozzarella. Next comes half of the basil. Okay. Add some Parmesan. Then another layer of eggplant. Then more marinara. And the remaining basil. Parmesan cheese. And bake uncovered 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes until that cheese is melted and the top is bubbling and lightly brown. Alright, it's out of the oven. Cheese is bubbly. What do you guys think? Is it edible? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye now. Here's some bonus footage. I had probably 3 large eggplants rather than medium, and I made so many slices of eggplants I made a second casserole. And I also had lots of cheese left over because I bought a pound of mozzarella cheese. So I have 3 layers of eggplant slices on here with cheese on top of each layer. And I think this looks better. I also put a little more sauce on it too because I don't think the first casserole was saucy enough. And I was able to eat a few squares out of that first casserole and it was pretty tasty. So I'm very happy with this recipe as this was the first time I've ever tried it. Thanks again. Bye now.